So they're saying the national weather came blaring across my radio on my way home that severe storm, nasty, ping pong ball sized hell for Box Elder County, north of the causeway. See those lights are blinking? Not nature's lights. Western zirconium. Yeah, those scumbags. Little Mount, the causeway's right there. So they said north of the causeway. The causeway's right here. I live right, the causeway's right there where those lights are blinking. So, sounds like it's a wild one out there. Looks like it's a wild one out there. Moving across, but it looks like to me it's moving across that way. Will it hit Brigham City? Oh. But my guess, hopefully it calms its ass down. It's 9:15 right now. It's lighting up. They just came across, the National Weather Service just came across with the warning blaring and said ping pong sized hell. That's some big ass hell. That's the biggest I've ever seen here in my life. So, but the weather's been so psycho here, you know, post Fukushima. Is that true that the pandemic was declared on March 11th? What? Fukushima Day? Well, is that real? Huh. Can't connect those fucking dots. So, I'm headed out in the AM to the Manhattan Project. It was the 5th here. When it'll be 78 years, the greatest mass murder, evil, premeditated, most evil act in human history, bar none. Oppie and crew. It was the 5th in the United States. I went to an art show tonight. Somebody invited me to it in Ogden, San Francisco artist. Honestly, it was truly the most pathetic thing I'd ever seen. And I'm not kidding. That's saying a lot. I've seen a lot of pathetic art in the last decade. Now, Leon Black's a trustee at the MoMA? Oh, okay. Okay. What a fucking era we live in, right? Everybody's into all kinds of shit. But they don't focus on anything. The only thing that really matters. It's the ecology, stupid. They don't care about that. It's lighting up out there. What a journey, huh? It said north of the causeway. The causeway's right there. I'm north of the causeway by about half a mile. It's lighting up pretty good out there. After that rainstorm we got yesterday, huh? Oh. That was a rainstorm, man. Whoa. Record. So when I was a kid in August, this time of year, well, it was a little later in August, tornado hit right here. There used to be this giant barn. I used to play in my family's there. It's cool as hell. Ripped right through the center. Ripped right where my house is right now. Ripped right through it. Leveled that house to the ground. That was in August. Probably the biggest tornado ever in the history of the state. I witnessed it. Oh boy. That barn stood there like a Salvador Dali painting for years because it split right through the center of it, that great big wood. It was bizarro. I wish I had pictures of it. when it was split in two like that. It was bizarro. Didn't kill anybody, thankfully. Almost. I remember her driving. I could see her. She could see it coming. She ran into her house. Eugene, she died young of cancer. And she was 38. She ran into the house. I ran into my house. My mom and dad's there. And I could see her chase the kids out the back of the house. There's no basement in the house. And they huddled in the backyard, and you could see it right as the house. And I picked the roof up and set the roof right over the top of them perfectly. And I don't know how I didn't kill them all. And it didn't. She was a gem, by the way. She was really a gem. Best one in that family by far. She died at 38 years old of cancer. Boy, it's lighting up, ain't it? Holy shit, is it lighting up. This weather is... Of course, we were out there at the Enola Gay hangar a few years ago, Patrick McCormick and I, and that, remember that rain came through on the 6th? And it was all-time record in Wendover. And so it can happen this time of year. Oh, it's happening. What a light show going on. Mother Nature's got a light show going on tonight. Hell of a lot better than that freaking art scene I went to. God, that was pathetic. It was pitiful, actually. The art scene in this country is pitiful. Whoa, what a disgrace to the word pitiful. Huh. Whoa. Look at that light up, man. I don't know if the camera can see any of it. It's going crazy. Whoa. Moving towards Willard right now. Right towards Brigham City. Looks like it's a doozy. It's pretty dark. I don't know if you can see it. The light show on the camera. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. No thunder. All lightning. Whoa. 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 Getting closer. Wow. Holy shit, is she going? I hope you can see it on the camera. Hundreds of lightning strikes. Here it comes. It's moving closer here. Said it beats the hell out of that art show I went to. God, it was pathetic. The artist was even more pathetic than the art. I mean, it's just like you try to have a conversation with them, and they're like, oh, I mean, artists used to be cool. What happened? Boy, she's lighting up. Light it up, Jerome. really beautiful. It's all across the whole horizon. Whoa. Bad timing there, Kev. That was a big ass strike. You moved that. Yeah, what a light show. Mother Nature's on one tonight, man. She's been on one for 10 years, 12 years since Fukushima happened. I mean, big time has she been on one. Like they said north of the causeway. The causeway's right there. Whoa, whoa. No thunder, huh? Weird. Wind just blowing the noise? Oh, beautiful. Oh, that one was incredible. Keep it going. No, Utah. It's been nuts. What a nutty decade we've lived in here on the desert floor. I know that sound. That's mosquito abatement. Oh, I can't tell if you can see it on the camera or not. Oh well. Can you can. I like radio anyway. Oh yeah. Saw that one. Well, I like again. They said ping pong ball size. Oh, I've never seen that here. I've seen some pretty good sized hell here, but never ping pong ball sized. Of course, like I said, we got a tornado right there, and that was in August of 1968. It was a vicious, big beast. Shit happens in the desert. Oh, that's a good one. Whoa. When I was a kid, I used to, the summertime, because it was so fucking hot here, I would always sleep outside. Use my dog for my pillow. I lived like that for years. I still do, kind of. I'm on the coast of California. I love sleeping in my sleeping bag, working when I'm doing the tide pool work, but got a pacemaker now. Uh, I might sleep out here on my couch outside here tonight. I might do it. Of course, I've seen a mountain lion right here in my backyard kill a deer last summer right here. I ain't shitting you. Whoa. Eek. It's like I heard I had my window open, that tree right by my window, my bedroom, and I'm like, whoop. I heard the nastiest squeal, so I flipped on the light, turned, and put my flashlight out the window, and it was a cougar driving off it. Young deer, right here, right there. I mean, you're talking 10 feet from my window, bedroom window. Whoa, the nastiest squeal I ever heard. I just heard it. Oh. I was like, whoa. Wow. She is going. What a show, huh? Beautiful. Incredible. Really incredible. Like, no thunder. It's quite a ways off. Wind's blowing the other way. Of course, after that freaking rainstorm we got yesterday, huh? Holy shit. They said that was more water in. Actually, it came in just like a couple hours than we typically get all summer. But I declared the drought over, as you know, last year. I'm the guy that named the drought before I named it in 2011. I said Fukushima's going to cause a heat bubble over the Western United States, and I named it the Great North America Heat Dome Heat Bubble Drought of 2011. And I could see that the heat dome was shifting. It was shifting, moving north up over Canada. Plutonium fires. And I declared the drought over last fall before we got the heavy winter. And how did I do that? Play back the tape, Your Honor. Cassandra and Hamlet got together, they had a baby. Because when politicians got involved, 10 years of nothing. I mean, I did hundreds of videos documenting the collapse of the Great Salt Lake in an acute fashion. Hundreds. When politicians show up, Johnny come lately, I mean, they're there. It's whatever they're talking about. They're too late. It already happened. Mother Nature, man, she back last. Bringing star power to Earth. Oh, 3 meltdowns of Fukushima, Japan. 6,500 miles that way. Whoa. Whoa. What a storm tonight. Lightning. Like I said, I don't hear any thunder. I can hear the mosquito abatement truck. I got that noise down to a saying, living here my whole life. Well, I guess we'll hear about it on the freaking news tomorrow, maybe, huh? How much hell was in it and how much damage it did. Of course, this bad EPA stucco don't take much hell. It goes right through it. All it is styrofoam with paint over it, and they call it stucco. Freaking hell goes right through it. Like what do you expect when you got paint over freaking styrofoam? Call it plaster. You could have baseball size hell hit my freaking house. Ain't going through that stucco. Alright. Well, that show's still raging. Big time.